Do you like car detailing? Please subscribe Wheeler Detailers, hit the bell icon and watch all our videos.
So thank you very much for tuning in on the Wheeler Detailers YouTube channel. My name is Martin and Jordi is behind the camera. He's actually wearing a Santa hat at this moment.
I can show you.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Looks really good on you, really. So today we're gonna clean these Tesla Uberturbine wheels. These are actually the summer wheels which are on my white Tesla. It's now actually on winter tires and winter wheels. Yeah, we're gonna give them a thorough clean, a Claybar job, and we're gonna degrease them all with alcohol and cleanse them. And then we're gonna prep them with the wheel guard wheel sealant, and yeah, to show that lotus effect, that sheeting and beading to you. So it gives you a little bit of guidance on what you can do in this time of the year with your summer wheels, and yeah, make them all ready for the next springtime again. So you're up and running and have your wheels clean and protected when you're gonna drive them again. So let's just take some close-ups here. The front side is quite okay. It's still a little bit dirty, but it's still okay. But the inside is gross. We see a lot of sand and particles on the paint. We actually let them paint by Han in Aurum Gold. Thank you very much, Han. So we're gonna first give them a thorough clean, and for that we're gonna use the citrus-based Sticky Gel Wheelcleaner. So we have them prepared as good as we can for the next step. So yeah, go along with me and Jordi, and we'll see you guys in the next shot. Let's start with the first step, which is a proper wash. It is half a liter Kwazar bottle. I put it in the Sticky Gel Wheel Cleaner straight out of the gallon. The cool thing about these bottles is that you can see here how much is in it. If you want to dilute a product, which I didn't do, you can say, hey, I want to do it, let's say 1 to 5. So the complete bottle is 500 milliliters. So if you need 100 milliliters of concentrate of your product, APC, wheel cleaner, glass cleaner, whatever, and then you can maybe 1 to 5 dilute it with 4 parts of water. Shake it very well, put the sprayer on top, adjust the stream, and off you go. I put in the Sticky Gel Pure. Here we go. Spray it on the surface. Let it soak in on the dirt. Here we go. The cool thing about these Kwazar bottles, you probably may already have seen it, that they spray when you trigger in and trigger out. So that saves you 50% of pulling on your trigger. I think it's quite easy. So if you do for your products that you use a lot, APC, wheel cleaners, glass cleaners, this really helps to get the job done. Then I've got here my bucket with lukewarm water, and here is my Go9 Chemicalguys Wheelworks brush, which I think is a great tool for the front side of the wheels. Of course, now it's perfectly, because the wheels are not fitted under the car anymore, so I can access all parts perfectly. The bristles are quite soft, so that helps you to glide them easily through the hard to reach areas between the spokes. There we go. I have to say also Sticky Gel smells really nice as well, like a fresh citrus smell. Got here the best detailing brush to clean those lug nuts. And the sides as well. I'm gonna directly take the tire walls too. So let's twist around the wheel. I just use my Wheelworks brush again, and you can really see how easily it's releasing the bonded dirt and contamination and particles from the surface. Just glide it there, let the brush do the working, don't press too hard. You see actually here how brown the debris is on the sides of the tire. Maybe you can zoom in on that a little bit. It actually tells how much brake dust is on the rear side of the tire wall. I'll get my best detailing brush here out again for these hard to reach areas. Because detailers as we are, we would like all parts as clean as possible. Also behind the center cap. So, that was one wheel. I've got here my snubby spray gun on my Krenzel high pressure washer. And we equipped it here with the green MTN nozzle. So, let me roll this one here to this part. And then we're gonna move on to the other three wheels. Look at how dirty this water is. Ew. This just came off these four wheels. So yeah, we can conclude that sticky gel is working. And another cool thing that I saw here on this bottle, there's like 300 milliliters still here, a little bit less. And I put it in 500. So on four wheels, we probably used 200, 220 milliliters. So let's say 50, 55 milliliters per wheel. So that means with hi. So that means more or less with one bottle of 473 ml, almost half liter, you could do minimum 2 sets of thorough cleaning inside and outside of your wheels, which is not bad, I think. So I've got here my black Monster edgeless microfiber towels. Normally 40 times 40 in size. I'm not quite sure on the GSM, but I think it's around 350 or something. And they have laser cutted edges. And for some reason I always use black tires for my wheels. So sometimes you've got some stains left. And then on the black color towels you don't see that. Let's see how the beading is before we did anything. There's actually not any beading at all. Like the thick water layer stays wet. Nothing is beading off. We don't see any hydrophobic capabilities. So we're gonna dry these wheels. Come with me upstairs so we can do the clay barring. And we see you guys upstairs under the light tunnel in the next shot. Hearing beautiful noises, Jody, really. So, we're done with the washing and cleaning the wheels in the washing bay. And if we can also feel it's really good degreased. So, the sticky gel really does its job, really good. We can come a little bit closer with the camera. We see here a lot of deposits, here. So the wheel is cleaned, and it's there are some deposits on it. Some rest of tar, which we now are gonna use a Claybar to get these off. And for that, I chose the medium gray Claybar. And then I'll use the EcoSmart as my clay lubricant. Yes, you can use that. EcoSmart is a very versatile product. One of the most beloved products in the Chemicalguys range. And you can actually purchase these as a concentrate. So this is the shape of the Claybar I'm going to work with, and I'm going to glide over the surface. And some particles are a little bit more stubborn, I already see, than the other ones, but they have to come off. See what already came off of there. So when the surface is this dirty, I'm going to fold it inside, reposition it in a new shape. I'm also going to use a little bit of extra clay luber. To dry this up. Unfortunately, I do see some damages on the wheel barrel. All the tar deposits are gone. So that was the inside. Let me get a microfiber towel. So all the wheels are clay-barred. So all the debris is gone, all the particles are gone, all the bonded contamination is gone. So I'm gonna now dry them with a microfiber towel, and then we'll completely cleanse them with alcohol. So spray it in with IPA, isopropyl alcohol, to release all rests of cleaners, polishes, potential waxes, wheel sealants. Front side as well. So here we go. Unpack the max coat. I'm gonna pull off the seal.
It's a good sealant.
It's a good sealant, yeah. So here we go. Max Coat Wheel Guard. High shine, non-abrasive, durable protection, and reduces brake dust up to 75%. So this is the gel kind of formula. Yeah, you can stick your finger in there, Yuri, if you like to.
Ugh. Nice.
Wow, here's a towel. So, first I'm gonna spread it out over the surface with my applicator. And then I'm dividing it in a thin and even layer. It smells a little bit to green apples.
Yeah.
And it's a polymer product, so that means that we will let it cure for 20 minutes. And then we'll give it a wipe, and with a clean, short piled microfiber towel. And after that we will wait 2 hours, and then we will put on the second layer. And then we should have them super non-stick. And by the way, before I forgot, the idea of doing the 50-50, So we have one part we are not gonna seal up with wheel guard. So let's focus on the parts that we will treat. So only the small part between the blue tapes we will not gonna treat, to have a good compensation on hydrophobicity and sheeting and lotus effect. Here we go. So let me see if I can get this off my hands actually. Would Eco Smart work? No, it is as it is. So wheel guard is now hazing up, so we're gonna wait for 20 minutes, and after 20 minutes we'll buff it off, and we'll wait for 2 hours, put on the second layer, and then we go from there until we're all done. So for Yardi Me, it's now time to get our lunch, and see you guys and girls in the next shot. Bye bye. 20 minutes is over, so let's buff off the haze with green short-piled workhorse microfiber towel, and I can already feel it's super slick. Wow.
Two hours later.
So, I'm gonna first do the finger test.
Finger dipping. Finger dipping time. Oh. It's finger licking good. Zo, lekker.
Wow.
Whew.
So, layer 2. So 20 minutes is done, so let's buff off the second layer of Max Coat wheel guard. Wow. Not treated. I'm impressed. So let's sum all up what we have been doing here today. So 4 summer Tesla wheels, Uberturbines with 4 Pilot Sport S Michelin tires. We've first cleaned them with the orange sticky gel. We use that in a half liter Kwazar bottle, which triggers sprays double, so when you pull it and when you release it, it also sprays. We used the brushes, the Wheelworks brush and the Best Detailing brush. We rinsed them off, we've dried them, and then we put them here upstairs in the detailing bay, and yeah, we've claybarred them with the grey Chemicalguys Claybar. Then we wiped it off, then we all cleans them with IPA, isopropyl alcohol, which really helps to let the protection layer adhere much better to the surface. Now, and on this clean surface we applied 2 layers of Max Coat wheel guard. This one, which is a polymer based, so let's say a Teflon product, and which really gives a seal on the surface, so the brake dust and particles will be laying on the seal, and with that the wheel surface, the painted surface, will not be contaminated, so wheels are easier to clean. They will probably still get gray from brake dust, but only maybe with water or maybe with a soft brush, but probably they will be clean. Use the WAPS WAPS UFO applicators for that. This used to be a black one, but using this polymer kind of gel substance changes also the color of the surface. So it's black on the original side and green here. So then we've already experienced when we've wiped down the residue after the curing time that the surface was so super slick. You can actually feel that here it's not slick and here it's super slick. And on this part we haven't applied the Max Coat wheel guard, and this we did. So the results spoke for themselves, and I'm very positively surprised about this product. Hope you like this video. Hope this gives you some inspiration and some ideas what you can do on your wheels as well, on cleaning, cleansing and protecting. Got some questions? Write them down here below. Chat with the customer service over the website or send a WhatsApp message. So we're happy to help you answer your questions, or send an email to info@Chemicalguys.Eu. Thank you for watching this video. If you didn't have already, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video. Sayonara. Bye bye.